should say, welcome to this meditation on how much do you believe you can have luck. Tonight, you're going to clear out your luck vibration and see how, if you can get it flowing. Since these are short meditations, if you feel there's more to clear, because I only cover, a few energies to look at and clear, go back and listen to it again and maybe clear some more. I will post it within 24 hours, so it'll be available on YouTube under my name, Molly McCandless, or Transformational Healing Solutions. All right, here we go. Some of you might feel lucky in your life, and some of you might feel that others are lucky and you're not. You need to believe you can have luck in order to actually have it. And I think that's probably true with anything, right? But there's a lot of energy held around the word luck. So I'm going to walk you through steps to see what percentage you believe you can have luck in your life, give this space a healing, then see if you can find what color your luck vibration is. Energy is held in colors. So you will be able to see what color your your luck vibration vibrates at, and you will do something with that at the end. And the more you can clear this space, the more access you'll have to your luck vibration. So this is going to be fun. So let's get grounded first. We always need to ground our bodies before we do energy work on any space. Grounding helps bring us into present time. It helps us to be neutral and get a better reading and healing on whatever we're looking at. All right, so to start, close your eyes, relax, take a couple of deep breaths. Give yourself the next 30 minutes to enjoy this meditation. Since our energy spreads out throughout the day, you will want to first bring your energy back in around your body. So imagine you can collect your energy and bring it back in around you. Your energy, when I say that, it's really your aura. So your aura spreads out as you go throughout the day. So if you can imagine just bringing your energy, scooping it back in around you, pulling it in. So ideally your aura sits about 2 to 3 feet around you, excuse me, on all sides. So 2 feet under your feet, 2 feet over your head, 2 to 3 feet really around you on all sides. So scoop your energy back in, or pull it back in around you, or imagine it comes back in around you. If you have a current grounding cord, go ahead and release it and create a new one in present time. If you're not accustomed to creating a grounding cord is a line of energy that connects your physical body to the planet and gives you a way to release energies you're wanting to release out of your body. Your grounding cord works with gravity to pull energy out of your body and your aura. It pulls it down the grounding cord into the center of the planet to be recycled. What that looks like, that grounding cord, is imagine that from the base of your spine, if you can kind of focus some energy on the base of your spine, you can create, let's just use a hollow tube from the base of your spine. And it's not like a drinking straw tube. It's, it's a good size diameter. It kind of attaches at the base of your spine. Don't overthink it, and allow that hollow tube to go down through the floor beneath you, down through the layers of the planet, and it plugs into the crystalline core. And the moment you connect your grounding cord from the base of your spine into the center of the planet, it begins to work with gravity. So whatever you want to release is going to be pulled by gravity out of your space, down the grounding cord, into the center of the planet, where that energy gets recycled. And if you want to release energy with more ease and a little more quickly, imagine that you can expand that grounding cord out to encompass your hips. So your grounding cord is as wide as your hips. It's the same width in the center of the planet, the middle and the center of the planet. So you have a nice big fat grounding cord. Some of you may feel a tug as you connect yourself to the grounding cord. That's gravity. And I'm going to suggest some energies for you to look for and release. These are energies that are probably activated in your body right now. And I'm going to start by calling out the energy of stress. So tune into your body where you feel stress, and allow gravity to pull it out of your body. You can start at the top of your head if you like. Have it pull that energy down through your body, down through your legs, and down the grounding cord. Don't forget to relax and breathe as you're releasing stress. Tune in and see if you're holding on to problems, other people's problems, could be friends, work, family. Maybe you feel like you have some of your own problems. But I'll tell you, people like to put their problems in your space to solve, and you can't solve somebody else's problem. So it's not a good idea to hold on to that. Those closest to us are really good at putting their problems in our space. So if you can tune in, whether you kind of know where you're holding people's problems, or you just have that awareness, go ahead and allow gravity to pull it out of your body and your aura and down the grounding cord into the center of the planet. Release any expectations. Those are your expectations, maybe an expectation you have about something you want to have happen or around a person, or that could be expectations of other people that they're placing on you. So tune in. Are you holding on to any kind of expectations, and release it? And the final energy is demands. Release any demands out of your space. Send them down the grounding cord. Okay, good job. Now you are going to collect up your energy that has been left in places and spaces, errands, work, with friends, restaurants, travel. If you haven't collected up your energy in a while and you've been traveling this summer, you may have left it, behind in places months ago. So to collect up your energy, which is how we balance our body and bring it into present time, releasing and replenishing. Visualize above your head, about 6 inches, a warm golden sun. So this is just a visual of a golden sun above your head, and that is a space where you can call your energy back to bring it back to this space. It could look like, if you think about your energy, imagine it's like a vapor, and wherever you left your energy, it can be pulled into the sun. You could also see it as just lines of energy, or just have the thought, my energy is coming back to me. It flows into the sun above your head. Remember, that's your vital life force energy you're calling back. And if you don't call it back often, you can be tired. So call it back from places and spaces and people and electronic communication. Send it into the sun. And when you feel like you have your energy back in the sun, bring that sun in through the top of your head. Let it flow down through your body, so you're saturating your cells and organs. So filling you in from the tips of your toes, like you're filling up a cup with gold liquid. Have that energy, that gold liquid energy, that's your vital life force energy, fill you in from your toes, up your legs, saturating your cells, saturate your organs. Fill in your torso to your throat, down your arms to your fingertips, and then back up to the top of your head. Okay, good job. Now you're going to get to take a look at your luck vibration and give it a healing. All right, For some of you, you've heard this many times, but for new people, I need to explain it in a quick detail of how to look at energy clairvoyantly. So in order to look at energy clairvoyantly, you need a space to hold that energy to look at. Clairvoyantly, you're looking at energy outside of your body, just like you're looking at a computer screen or a phone screen. You need a screen to look and read energy. So out in front of you, still with your eyes closed, about a foot in front of your head, create the image of a white blank screen. It could be about a foot tall, a foot wide. It can have a border. If it's white, it's easier to read images. So create your very own viewing screen out in front of your head. And to the base of the screen, I want you to create a grounding cord, like that tube, like a hollow tube that screen can sit on. If you don't anchor a screen, sometimes they move around and you really want it to be anchored in place so that you can look at it or look at whatever you're healing. So to the base of that screen, create a hollow tube, plug that into the center of the planet. Okay, now you have your screen, but in order to look at something you want to heal, you have to have a container to hold that energy, like your luck vibration. So in the center of your screen, create a clear bubble. And as you're creating that, you're having the thought or the intention that that holds your luck vibration. Excuse me. And as you're creating that, that bubble with your luck vibration in it, you may start to see textures or colors appearing. If you see something that's a darker texture and color, something that you're like, ooh, I know that doesn't belong, that looks a little yucky or dirty or something you don't have an affinity for, that's the energy that is affecting your luck vibration. But before you release that, I want you to do something. You can talk to symbols and ask symbols questions. So I want you to talk to your bubble holding your luck vibration and ask the bubble, what percentage can you have or access your luck vibration? So from 0 to 100, what percentage can you access your luck vibration and just intuit your number? First number that comes to you. Okay, remember that number because we'll see how much you've cleared at the end of the meditation. All right, let's just do an overall flush of energy out of this space. So to the base of the bubble, you're going to add, again, a grounding cord so you can release energies out of this space. So to the base of the bubble, attach a hollow tube, a grounding cord, and let that go down through the layers of the planet and plug into the crystalline core. And I want you to just start saying hello to those textures and colors like, hi, I see you. Gravity's going to just start pulling that energy out. Let it go all the way down to the center of the planet. So make sure it's releasing all the way down so it the grounding cord on that doesn't get backed up. And as you're releasing, sometimes you may even start to see prettier textures and colors, or at least colors start to appear. But right now, let's do the big flush of what's affecting the space. So I'll give you a moment. Okay, that's the initial release. And I know I'm going a little bit fast because it's a 30-minute meditation. Again, you can go back and work this, and I suggest you do. But I'm going to call out some energies, specific energies for you to look for that are affecting your luck vibration or could be affecting. Not all of you will see this, but if you do, once again, say hello. I see you, energy, texture, color, and I want you to release. These are the energies that are negatively impacting your luck vibration. So the first energy to look for in this space that'll show up as a texture or color is you can't have it. That may sound funny, but others may not want you to be able to access your luck vibration, so they can throw energy at you and stop you. They don't have to know, you don't have to tell them, oh, I'm trying to access my luck vibration. We're all souls and we can read energy or intuit energy. So if somebody sees you sitting in a lot of luck, they may throw energy at you to stop you. So this is why it's a good idea to keep the space clear. So whatever you see that shows up in that texture, as a texture or color, as you can't have it in that bubble, send it down the grounding cord. And because a lot of times it's people closest to us that throw that energy in there, like, don't be mad. Sometimes they're conscious of it or not. Why don't you look for people in your bubble that are maybe either throwing energy at it or they may want some of your luck. So they'll hang out in your bubble. So if you see a person, you may see it as an image or a knowingness. Whatever you see, it does not hurt somebody if you send them down your grounding cord. But I'll tell you what, I don't want anybody in any of my spaces that I'm creating in. So whatever you see or intuit or know, send their energy down the grounding cord. Okay, look for the energy of I don't deserve it. I don't deserve being lucky. I don't deserve it is typically from past programming. So try and stay neutral. This could be programming from anywhere. So whatever you see around, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve to be lucky, release it. And if that's not showing up in your space, then you can just sit and breathe and just keep looking at your bubble and just release anything else that you see. Okay, the next energy is doubt. Look for any doubt about being able to access or have your luck energy, your luck vibration. So if you see the energy of doubt show up, go ahead and release it. This may sound odd too, but when I was writing my notes, it came up twice, so I thought I'll just put it in here. Look for any religious programming around the belief of luck. Um, it could be past lives in maybe some religion that you were in, or it could be present time. So look for religious programming around luck, and if it shows up as a darker texture and color, release it. Okay, the next energy is judgments about having luck or even talking about luck. There are many people who don't believe in luck. So look for any judgments that are affecting your bubble, your luck vibration, and whatever shows up that you know doesn't belong, go ahead and release it all the way down the grounding cord to the center of the planet. Okay, couple more. Look for any energy, unconscious energy in your bubble that it could even be sitting around the outside of the bubble. A lot of times I see unconscious energy sitting on top of a symbol or around a symbol. It still could be inside the symbol. That could be your unconscious energy or other people's. So whatever you see, to me, unconscious energy oftentimes shows up as white or like a grayish color or film. And whatever you see, send it down the grounding cord. Right. Now, I want on this final clearing in this space, I want you to ask yourself, what do you think is the biggest energy keeping you from being able to have luck? And settle down for a moment, tune in, and whatever that is, release it. And if you don't know what it is, ask your symbol, your bubble, to show you a texture or color that is something I didn't call out, but that you think is the biggest energy keeping you from having luck. And I'll give you a moment to clear this. So whatever you see, send it down the grounding cord. Okay, now look at your bubble and see if you can see high bright colors in there, a color or colors. And even if you see a speck, you're going to want to see if you can expand that color to touch the edges so it's of your bubble. So your bubble is expanding with these high bright colors or color. So you're asking the bubble, show me my luck color, and it could be anything that, and it could, it's unique to you. So watch as your bubble expands with that color. And if you don't see a color, just use gold. And you can always visualize yourself inside of a symbol. So what I like to do is if I want to really soak up that energy, I might visualize myself on my screen like a little mini me in that bubble, soaking up all that luck vibration. Feel it, see yourself. What do you look like? What do you feel like? Are you smiling? Do you see yourself receiving some of the things you're creating? Feel that you are lucky even from your heart, because it's the heart is such an emitter of energy. So sit in your luck vibration and soak it in. And it's good to remember these colors and this feeling, so that when you go to look at this again, or you want to fill yourself in with a golden sun full of your luck vibration, you can get back to that space of what it feels like. All right, we're going to raise the vibration of this of your luck bubble, your luck vibration even higher. So to do this, on your screen above the bubble, create a warm golden sun. And I'm going to suggest some energies that you can see, either words written in gold floating into that sun, or just have the intention that these words are floating into that sun. This is how we're going to eventually raise the vibration of your luck bubble. So into that sun above your symbol, I want you to add the energies of I am lucky. I am open to luck coming my way. It's my divine right to have and create luck in my life. I deserve luck. I believe I am lucky. Certainty, joy, gratitude, trust, limitless possibilities for luck to vibrate into my life. And then add anything else into that sun that you want to add into it, as long as it's high vibrational energy. All right, now the next step is to visualize that sun flowing down into the bubble, and let all of those energies that we just put in there saturate that bubble all the way to the edges. And now I want you to look at your bubble and ask the question again: how much do I believe I can have luck in my life, or access my luck vibration? Get a percentage between 0 and 100. And I'm going to assume that most of you had your number raise up to something much higher to be able to access it. If it's still low, go ahead and work this as often as you need to. If it's pretty high, then you can still go and clear out some more. And it's not always possible to keep everything at 100% all the time. So it might be something you want to go back and repeat later. All right, it's never a good idea to leave symbols hanging out on your screen. So in order to clear that symbol, you could just imagine to the right of your symbol, a big gold bubble. Slide your luck vibration into that gold bubble. Imagine you're holding a pin and you can pop the bubble. That disperses the energy. And then you can just let the visual of your screen go. My screen is always out in front of me, so I can read energy at any point, but I'm not always looking at my screen. But the second I need to look at something, my screen's there. So you can either, just move your screen away, or just ignore it, but you can create that anytime. All right, well done. Now you're going to fill yourself in with some of those same vibrations. So how you do that is above your head. Oh, yeah, above your head, go ahead and create a golden sun. And this first golden sun, I want you to visualize in that sun the color of your luck vibration. So remember the color, how that felt, create that sun above your head, and match the color of your luck vibration into that sun. So now it's whatever color is unique to you. When you're ready, bring that sun in through the top of your head and fill yourself in, saturating your body with your luck vibration. And it's important to saturate all your cells and organs. I mean, if with that, and if you're, creating anything that you need more luck, or maybe you need more luck during your day, just create a sun, put your luck energy in there, and fill yourself in. Of course, use your golden suns too. All right, you're going to do one more golden sun. This one, you'll just keep it gold. And I'm going to add this, repeat the same energies for you to fill into this sun to bring into your body. So words written in gold, or thoughts, postulates going into that sun. energy of I am lucky. I am open to luck coming my way. It's my divine right to have and create luck in my life. I deserve luck. I believe I am lucky. Joy, gratitude, trust, limitless possibilities for luck to vibrate through your life or my life. And then anything else you want to add into your sun, as long as it's a high vibrational energy. Bring that sun in through the top of your head and saturate all your cells and organs. Take your time, making sure that everything, it's like a sponge soaking up moisture. Your cells and organs are saturating with that gold energy and all of the nice postulates you put in there. Okay, and before you come out of trance, I just want to say over the next days and weeks, when you feel luck has come your way, don't forget to validate or congratulate yourself. That's how you get your creations to grow, is by validating, like, wow, that's so cool. I did that. I'm so proud of myself. And then you can always, before you go to bed, set the energy for luck, set the energy for the day ahead, or when you wake up in the morning, just say to yourself, this is going to be a lucky day. I mean, there's nothing to lose in setting that intention, right? Or set it in the sun and fill yourself in. All right, for those of you who have more tools and like to do mock-ups, you can add some of your luck vibration into your mock-ups. Okay, when you're ready, go ahead and take a couple of deep breaths and come out of trance. Thank you for being here. Have a great month ahead.